I moved back when I was young. I came from a railway family. And my father, my uncle Jack, my grandfather, my great uncle, blah blah blah, all railwaymen. They're on the Great Eastern. So my father worked was based at Stratford, and he reckoned he'd been to every station within 50 miles of Liverpool Street, a fortnight or a week or more, and then he met my mother, and they got because they both went to the Methodist Church, and they got married. They lived in Ilford for a while, and I was born in Ilford, like my brother. And then my father was first job as a station master at a country station in Lincolnshire, Caythorpe, and between quite near Cranwell Aerodrome. And we were surrounded during the war by bomber aerodromes, and one of them crashed on our station, killed 7 men, all from South Australia. And then he applied for promotion and got a bigger job, a station master at Gordon Hill. So we moved to Enfield. And I went to Enfield Grammar School, and I stayed there until it was time to go. More pushed me out, and I had to do my national service. And national service in those days 2 years, and I wasn't in the Air Corps like most of the boys at school. I went to where I went first, and my brain is going the best isn't, and yes, I did. Gosh, I lived in the army. Went to Middlesex Regiment, obviously to do, and I had two, 3 days at Mill Hill murder. I was fortunate. I was hauled out to go to Canterbury, to the West Kent depot, where we had met a chap who were potential officers, potential leaders. I'm not officer material. And after 5 years or so there, my father's job changed, and I went with him. He came, and oh yes, when I was in the army, I had 18 months overseas. I had a year in Malaya, which is very muddy, and then came home, had to leave, and went out to Germany, and I collected septic ulcer on my leg. It took over 7 months to heal, so I couldn't wear boots. Because you can't wear boots in the army, you can't do anything. and I became signals office messenger at Niburu, where it was the first place where Bach played the organ. I didn't know that at the time, much to my sadness, and quite near Hamburg. And so I had Tiny Hospital in Hamburg to try and get this septic leg better. I had Tiny Hospital in Kuala Lumpur for the same reason. I arrived at the same time as the wounded terrorists, and they forgot about me rather. They dealt with him first. And I spent 2 months of my career sailing the high seas and troop ships. A good, rather nice bit of being in the army. And Colombo, Aden and Kuala Lumpur and Singapore. And then I started college. Of course, I got there late. They'd already started, so I had to have 2 days off teaching practice to be demobbed. It was rather fun. And I applied to school. I applied jobs locally. I ended up at London School up the road. Spent 6 years there, and then moved around North Enfield in North London, from school to school, where I was basically fairly happy. I enjoyed working with children of their age. I used to run the school football team. I played rugby at school in the process. I had a clue what I was doing. and the consulted, and then I got a nice little school, just ahead there. And that's where I met Jill. And so we got married. Just had to stay in Enfield. I continued going from school to school. And basically, I enjoyed it because I became the deputy head and I had a bit of independence. And got on well with the children. And not badly with the parents, actually. There was one occasion where we had been playing football in Jordan's Park, if you know Jordan's Park. It's a big open space. And a dog, the boys had to change when they got changed. We had two men went at the same time with two classes of boys. And I had a car in those days, so I went second with the ball of football going in the car. And any boys had to be hanging around. On one occasion, I thought, I'm a bit full, isn't it? I counted them out. I had 11 of us in the car. You couldn't do it these days.
Now.
And it was fun. And then got married and moved somewhere else then. Moved back Enfield a bit, mostly eastern Enfield. Well, which I got to like. It was very white in those days. The first non-white boy I had in my class was a Christian Sikh from Guyana. He was a lovely boy.
Oh, that's
And
nice.
his dad was a good chap too. And then I stayed on to do nearly 40 years. I started to go. I retired a bit early. And then, of course, I went back to doing supply teaching, covering illnesses and absences, storms, and when I got beyond doing that, I went into a sort of very happy retirement. I could recommend it.
Good on you. Good on you, Mike.